And here comes one of my favorites.
Black flag on anything. Stay protected. Move real smooth. You know what I'm saying? Don't spur nothing.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Jackson, Mississippi, weighing in at 163 pounds, R.J.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
Yeah, I like my louder, bitches better. Realer. I don't play about my family, about my business, about my thriller. Take these to a squiller. I speak Espanol. I don't deal with, never hang with Messi. Hanging with them keepers, boy, you thought he was from Mexico. One love to my Jamaican, South by say to all my zones. I don't even speak Creole, bitch, I only speak my mind. If my music major deaf, then bitch, my jury major blind. Did it all, one flow, used to double time. Yeah, I used to smart talk.
A man who always considers himself main event material, an uncrowned champion. He wants to show exactly why here tonight.
Whooping ass since the first, second, and third. Girls that be in love with me be the type to curve.
My way, my life.
Now this is a totally unique superstar, unlike anyone else.
And King has the over-the-top swagger to prove it.
And his opponent from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 223 pounds,
Lexis King, son of a Hall of Famer. He was born for this business.
Yeah, but he's also made it clear, Michael, that he wants to do it on his terms. He's casting his own shadow here in the WWE.
Always walking around with a chip on his shoulder. He's going to use that anger against his opposition.
And you can sense the anger emanating from the competitor tonight. Eyes like a blazing fire. This is a man you don't want to be in front of right now. He's a man possessed is what he is.
But I'm sure Lexis King thinks he already has this match won. And he thinks that facial hair is a good idea. You're one to talk about facial hair, Saxton. Lexis King believes in himself, plain and simple. He believes he can be his own man, that he can forge his own path. And yeah, he believes he's a winner. That's the mindset of a true king.
Cranking the head.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting. Locks up.
A big shove. Locking up with a collar and elbow. Maneuvers out of that to gain some control of their own. Boom!
He's really trying to sneak this win early.
Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. A kick out. This one's not over yet. That's too early for that.
Fell off with an elbow. Boom!
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
And look at this, able to get wrist lock control.
Turns this around to get control of the wrist.
Oof. What an arm drag.
Damage is starting to take its toll on him. Looking at Lexis King here, do you see any obvious vulnerabilities in his ring game that could be exploited?
Well, I think you could easily take advantage of King's habit for charging headfirst into a fight. In some ways, it's a strength, but it also means King can be easily baited into a bad situation. just taunt King, and you'll get him to overextend himself.
Caught in a bad spot.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
A drop kick in the corner. Perfectly executed.
Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end.
Oh my gosh, what impact. Puts him on the spine buster. Oh my God. Uncorks a thunderous chop. Neither superstar giving an inch here. Bam!
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Toe to toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Each exchange just sapping fist after fist. Neither one relenting here.
Oh, getting the better of that exchange.
Leg is hooked. Oh my God!
King is done.
Cover!
Near fall. His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged. And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this? Momentum entirely against Lexus here.
Yeah, Lexus King took the bait and overextended himself. Now he's paying the price.
Oh, and back to the elbow.
It looks like he could get it done here.
Here is your winner, R.J.
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you, you got to be on your toes at all times. Charlie Dempsey here to take what's his.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 200 pounds, Charlie Dempsey!
Second-generation superstar shares his father's love and mastery of grappling.
And has the same vindictive streak as his dad, too.
Oh, God, face first!
Has their opponent all the way up. Looks like a
Crucifix powerbomb.
Extremely dangerous situation here. This loading dock is full of metal edges and hard surfaces.
one false move, and you could easily get injured. Bad.
Oh!
And Femi being aligned into position. Hoisted up across their shoulders. Take a look at this superhuman power.
And we can already see just how focused he is in this one, how prepared and ready he is to take on this challenge.
And then there's Charlie Dempsey, a master of
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
trying to catch him off guard with that attempt.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Wow. Strong punch to the midsection.
Dempsey jolted by the counter.
Springboard up. Out. Springboard roundhouse. Good night. Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Gets his shoulder up right before two.
Trying to wrap up this match fast.
Cobra clutch. What path should an opponent take against a skilled competitor? And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Indy counters. Ooh. suplex. Devastating.
Oof, knee drop connects.
Turns it around. Big splash.
Followed by the enziguri.
Man,
This competitor is in a zone. A couple of clotheslines, and what a power slam.
from the ground.
Open to a power slam.
Beautiful transition, and now the cover. It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Jacob Hayes.
Dempsey was definitely not expecting this result.
Talk about a blow to Charlie Dempsey's pride.
Yeah, but Dempsey knows how to pick himself up when he gets knocked down. Consider this a lesson learned.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship.
Things are about to get good.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
Focused challenger about to compete in perhaps the biggest match of his career.
It's time to show off your school spirit.
I'd rather be in detention.
A lot of pride in Chase U, both in and out of the ring.
Well, each member has complete faith and confidence in one another.
And there's an emphasis placed on learning from mistakes. Even if they lose, they still learn something new. Chase U section is firmly behind their representatives tonight.
I'd hate to be the class clowns facing them tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 265 pounds, the Irresistible Force. And his opponent from Adelaide, Australia, weighing in at 253 pounds, the NXT champion, Duke Hudson.
You win this title, you are a top name in this industry.
That's the bell, and we see Duke Hudson ready for action. Duke spends hours studying opponents, so when it's time to compete, he has them well scouted.
Duke Hudson's a blue chipper, Cole, but Duke needs to stack some big wins together so when he spells chase you, it actually spells victory.
There's something inside Duke Hudson that will not allow him to quit, and that means you can't ever count Duke out of a contest.
But across the way is a man who's rededicated his focus. Someone who's been spending extra time training and scouting for his competition. Oh, he got him! Is he gonna lock this in? Trying to fight it. Anything to not give up. It's a battle of wills now.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your
For the title, new champ. Denying a 2 count there.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Oh. Uh-oh. Look at this. He just tossed the leg. The champ is used to flying first class, and that wasn't it. Right to the leg. Deconstructing the knee there.
Oh, forearm right on the chin. Gonna set them up for the... Going for the Venus stretch, locked in. Excruciating pain as a 5 count before the break, and then a kick to the face. Successive attacks have him staggering.
Yeah, he's definitely doing some backpedaling.
There's an old saying I just made up. Big men do big man things. If I'm Duke Hudson, I'm taking my 6'5" frame and throwing my weight around in this ring. I'm being a bully in that ring. We know Duke knows how to do that.
Yeah, that's not exactly the person Duke Hudson wants to be anymore, Corey, but I can't deny it could be useful strategy here. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far.
Distress starting to show on Hudson's face.
It's like a muzzle's being placed on Duke's offense.
Fisherman suplex. Incredible. Ooh, targeting the leg there. Isolating the leg.
Leg breaker. Now Hudson creates an opportunity. Look at the power here. Up on the shoulders and then launching their opponent across the ring. Distress starting to show on Hudson. What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly, single leg crab.
Oh my God, superhuman power.
Perfectly executed submission hold. Locked.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Now he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
He'll wind up elbow drop.
Right to the back of the neck.
Caught with the knee.
Attack to the midsection.
Ooh, knee right to the spine.
Make your legs go numb.
Uh-oh, way up high.
For a devastating crucifix bomb.
2. Shoulder up before 3.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got. I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself.
Oh, look at this.
Handspring. Head scissors. Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Oh, man.
Going right into the pin attempt. 2, 3. No, he kicked out.
This is amazing.
Heading to ringside now. Has to find a way out of this.
What a push slam. Oh, man, he is fired up now.
And he gets set back into the ring.
He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all comers right now. Boom! Claymore delivers.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
New champ. A new era begins.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT champion, the Irresistible Force.
He won the title. He earned the gold.
He had the championship.